Yes, we are live now. Yes, we are live now. So just give me some time. Let me share the link around so that other persons can join the live trading session. So we'll be starting by 10 a.m. on the dot. So if you have people that need to be part of this live trading session, please just share this link to them as I go ahead to share to our community members. Just a moment. Okay. Excuse me. We are about to hit the road running now. So guys, welcome to our channel, TradeWave Academy channel here on YouTube. So this is the channel for the academy. So we'll be starting right away. This is 11 a.m. So if you are joining us, please let us know where you are joining us from. Tell us your name and where you are joining us from. We need to meet you. Let's see if we have first timers already, so we can give them zobo and puff puff, in the market way. So let's know where you are joining us from. Okay. Let's hear you. Let's see where you are joining us from. So in the next, yes, I can see someone joining from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Yes. Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you are joining us from. Tell us where you are joining us from. We would want to meet you. So if this is your first time joining us for our Thursday live trading session, you can also signify, tell us, I am a first timer. Be proud of that. I'm a first timer here. So we'll be diving into the chart in the next couple of minutes, in the next 5 minutes. So please do me a favor, do someone a favor, share this link to them so that they can be part of what we are doing now, so that they can join us to make money, So it's gonna go down. It's going to go down pretty soon. So share the link, share. Keep sharing. Yes. Okay. Keep it coming, keep sharing. Wow, we have someone joining from Cameroon, from Abuja, from Ibadan. People are joining from everywhere. So keep sharing the link to someone that needs to be part of this session as we dive into the charts. And we'll take trades together. From Lagos, from PH. Yes, welcome everyone. So in the next couple of minutes, we'll be diving into the charts. So money must be made. Someone type on the comment section for me. Money will be made today. Type. Money will be made today. Type it on the comment section if you are following. Money will be made today. So keep it coming. Tell us where you are joining us from. We'll be starting in the next few minutes. Yes, money will be made today. I like the vibe. I like the energy. Money will be made today. This is as usual. Money will be made today. So before we dive into the charts, okay, I can see a number of us connected, telling us where they are joining us from and doing the affirmation, money will be made today. So before we will dive into taking trades, looking at the charts and taking trades, I want to say this. Yes, we've been doing this and it have always been profitable. So and our strategy wins 70% of the time. So what we are telling you, what we'll be sharing with you, the analysis that will be coming, please trust it. Our strategy wins 70% of the time. And I'm saying this to tell you that when a trade is called out, please do not go in with all your money. So I just need to say this so that not because someone you made money in the last live trading session and a signal will be called and you go in with all your capital. No, don't do that. We won't take responsibility for that. So when signal is called, please risk well. Don't over leverage. Don't over risk. Risk the much you are willing to lose per time. So it's not an ideal thing in the forex market that you are entering a trade and you don't even know how much you are risking at that trade. You don't even calculate. So please calculate and know how much you are risking for any particular trade that you'll be taking. And on another note, you must not take all the signals that I will be calling. You must not take all. So the one that resonates with you, you can take that. The one that you feel you don't, you are not under any duress that you must take this signal. You must take this thread. So as much as your account can carry, please do take the thread. But if your account cannot carry that, just be fine by it. Be fine by it. So let's go straight to the chart. But before that, let's check the news to see the news that we have today. So we'll know the side, we'll know how to position in the market to milk the market. So let's just straight. Let me share my screen. So please, if you are yet to share this link, please share it around, share it, put it on your status, put it on your WhatsApp status, share it to that group that this is traders group, so that they can also come and benefit what you are benefiting, so that they can also come and make money as you will be making money. So share this link if you are yet to share it. Let me share my screen. So first of all, be looking at our calendar to know the news that will be happening today. So today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, 7th of April, 7th of September. Sorry. So I'll be sharing back my screen now. Okay. Share screen. Today is Thursday, 7th of September, 2023. So you can see my screen. I see that news we have today. We are looking at this calendar to see if we have any high impact news, so that we can note the pair that the high impact news will affect, so that it will help us make a better and informed decision in the market. So I'm seeing here that we have a USD news, a high impact news is signifying high impact here by 1:30 p.m. today. So this is noted. 1:30. We have another one today, this card later today by 6:15 p.m. So majorly the one that will be taken into much consideration is this USD news. So that's taken. Let's go to the chart. Okay, before that, before I come up with the pair I would want to look at, let me see the pair that you will need us to look at in this live trading session. So type, then I will pick from there. Type the pair you want us to look at first. Type the pair that you want us to look at. So I need to know that we are following. Type the pair that you need us to look at. USD noted. Someone is saying USD. Any other? Euro GBP. I always have Euro GBP in mind. Okay. Any other? Okay, maybe we'll start with these two. Let's swing into the charts. I'm seeing GU. Okay, well noted, well noted. Euro CHF. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Let me share my screen. Second. Okay, let me share my entire screen. Hope you can see my screen. Let me move to it. Hope you can see my screen. Confirm that you can see my screen so we can move. Okay. Yes, okay. Let's go. This is Euro GBP. So on the daily time frame, we'll look at the chart. We are seeing what the chart is doing on a daily time frame. So this is the last high, this is the last low. So this area is the area that we'll be looking majorly on. So if you look at the left hand side, you will see what price action is doing here. So you can see that from this point, it is swinging down, is flushing down, got to this point and started going up. So this area now is the area that will be making consideration on majorly. So let's go over to 4 hours time frame. So on a 4 hours time frame, we see that this is the last high, this is the last low. So on this last low here, which serve as the support here. So we are seeing that it have made a double bottom here and went up. When at this point it didn't continue to go up and started coming down. So if you look at this area, you see that this area is a zone that we are looking out for. Is a zone that we are looking out for. So I'm speculating that Euro GBP is going to break this, zone, maybe do a retest and keep going up and start pushing up as it were. So we'll look at here, we'll see this area, GDP Euro GBP is tilting up. is making an upward movement. Is making an upward movement. So I'm expecting that it's going to break this support. It's going to break this resistance. It's going to break this resistance that have been tested here. It's going to break it and keep going up and keep going up. Let's look at 1 hour time frame. We are going to enter this trade. Let's look at 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, we are still seeing that there is still buy pressure still setting. The buy pressure is still there. The buy pressure is still there on a 15 minutes. So I'm seeing that it's still going to buy. 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 So without further ado, this will serve as a signal. This will serve as our first signal. This will serve as our first signal. So let's look at it. So I will know how many pips stop loss that will be appropriate for this trade to run comfortably. So this will be our first signal. Let me check 1 hour time frame. Okay. So we are going to be entering the market soon. Just hold on. So this is what I'm expecting. So just that if we met this market at this point, we would have had a better entry, but nevertheless, what will just happen is that our stop loss would be a bit bigger. I would have wanted us to do 20 pips or 15 pips stop loss, but it's going to be bigger to let the trade ride well. So our stop loss will now be 30 pips. Let me put my long position signal. Euro GBP. So you may calculate your risk. Calculate your position. So if it's going to it will just be a normal pullback and keep going up from there. So let me also enter my own position. I'm entering my own position. So just give me some time to enter my own position. So I've stopped sharing the screen. Let me enter my position to Euro GBP buy. Sorry. Calculate your risk and enter your position. I'm doing that. So if you've entered the thread, let me know. Let me know that you've entered the thread. I'm in. All my orders have been activated. Multiple accounts. I'm entering the thread. Please just exercise patience with me. Let me enter one. Okay. I forgot I've not called out the stop loss. Thread entered and running. So let me check our stop loss. So let me share my screen so you guys will be seeing what I'm doing. So price enter. So this is our stop loss. This is the value of our stop loss. So you may screenshot this. The value of our stop loss. Sorry, this is 30 pips, not 30. 30 pips. So you may need to. Our stop loss is 30 pips. 0.85675. Let me type it out in the comment section. So put your Excel 0.85 85675. Let me type it out. Euro GBP by Excel is 0.85675. Excel is 0.85675. 85675 GBP by Excel 30 pips. So let the thread ride. Hopefully it hits our TP2. I'm hopeful that it will get to our TP2. I'm hopeful. So we are already in profit. If you entered when I asked us to enter, we're already pushing. We're already pushing up. We're already pushing up. So see the idea behind this. It's broken this level, this zone. So the next zone is up here. Is up here. So let's see the thread to right. First signal, we are already pushing up. It's in profits already. It's in profits. So if you're not in any of our group chats, find a way to enter there because updates and instructions will be coming there later on from the thread that we are taking now. So find a means to get into our Telegram community so that you will get instructions on what to do, and you'll be getting updates too on our signals that will drop within the week and all that. So this one is taken. Let's look for another opportunity in the market from any of the pairs that is highlighted here for consideration. Okay. USD JPY, Euro CHF, USD CAD. Okay. Okay. Actually, let me first of all attend to the ones I already noted out. I was seeing something happening on them. Let me check. Okay, I marked USD card here. Let me see if we see something good on USD card. Then we'll initiate a signal out of it. So if you look at USD card, you see what is happening. I believe everyone I'm seeing is resting on this key zone, so there are possibilities that that can happen on USD card as it is. This analysis, I'm starting it from a daily time frame. There are two possibilities that exist here. First is that it rejects at this level and push down. Second possibility is that it breaks through and keep going up. Now, there is another possibility that also exists, that it will reject, pull back a little and keep striking up. So these are what can happen on USD card. So you are not the market, we are not the market. So we just respond based on what price action is printing per time. So we'll be looking at price action to see what is happening on price action. So from there we can take action. So you don't just look at it and jump into a trade. We'll see what is happening with price action. From there we'll take our decision and the things to do on the market. So this is on a daily time frame. Let's drive. Okay, 4 hours time frame. Okay, this 4 hours time frame. I'm still looking at it that there's a pressure for a buy. There's a pressure for this level to be violated, for it to break through it and keep going up. So let's look at the 4 hours time frame. So on a 4 hours time frame, I'm still seeing a buy pressure for this pair, this USD card. I'm still seeing a buy pressure for this pair. I'm seeing a buy pressure for this pair. You know, if you look at on a daily time frame, I'm telling you the psychology behind this trade taken. If you see on a daily time frame, this a daily time frame, you can see that this a an uptrend that is making here, that is forming here. This is an uptrend, and the overall level that I'm expecting this market to get to, if this level here is being broken, is this next high. Is this next high. So, and I am bullish perspective on this USD card, and I'm on a 4 hours time frame. I'm still seeing a heavy buy pressure. Let's go down to 1 hour time frame. What I'm seeing here is still buy, is still buy, is still buy, is still buy, is still buy. So I think we are going to buy USD card. We are going to buy USD card. Let me see the stop loss level. Okay, we are going to do, let me do, let's see how 20 pips stop loss look here. No, not fair enough. Stretch to 25. 25 pips. Pips. TP is 50 pips. TP is 50 pips. So let's buy USD card. I'm bullish bias on USD card. Let's jump into that. Let's jump into that. USD card on a buy. I'm going in USD card. So you may calculate your risk. be fast. The market is moving. I'm expecting a buy on USD card. So calculate your risk and initiate your orders. USD card for a buy. I'm in. I'm in. I'm entered. I'm in USD card for a buy. So make sure you do proper risk management, please. Make sure you do proper risk management. So make sure you do a proper risk management. Proper risk management. So our our stop loss is at our Excel is 1 point. So you may take a screenshot of this, then import it in your MetaTrader. So if you're not using a premium version of YouTube, so you may need to be going out and coming back. 3.248. So taken USD card by Euro GBP. We are buying Euro GBP too. Okay. Let me know if you are in this thread. Let me know. Okay, let me type out our for people that USD card buy XL is XL is 1.36 1.36 248 248 1 So let me know if you are in this thread with us. Let me get the stop loss. 36248, 1.36248. Okay. USD card buy. Okay. Let me know if, let's look at, yes, 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 yes. Okay. I'm seeing USD JPY and GDP USD. Let's look at the chart to see what is happening there. Okay. Let me first of all look at GDP USD. Wow. We've been in GDP USD sell since the morning. It's still pushing down. GDP USD have been selling. So we got the sell from yesterday. We sold yesterday and this morning again, running on GDP USD sell. So it's actually doing fine. It's actually doing fine. It's actually doing fine. It's actually doing fine. But I'm I'm looking if there can be a possible entry for us now on GDP USD. So let me analyze this GDP USD for us. So if you look at GDP USD, this is on a daily time frame. You see that GDP USD have been rallying up. It got to this level here. So if you look at this level have been, so look at the level. It got to this zone and started pulling. So we can now say that on a daily time frame that GDP USD is on a downtrend. Is on a downtrend. So the next level I'm expecting GDP USD to get to will be at this level. But then this is on a higher time frame. Let's go down to a lower time frame if there would be a possible entry for us on GDP USD. But then if there is not, at least we've taken a thread together. So, so I'm expecting it to get to this level. I'm expecting it to get to this level. So we can see that GDP USD is still pushing down. It's still pushing down. It's still pushing down. It's still pushing down. Let's see what happens here. It's too big. It's too big. No, we can't do this. Almost 70 pips extra. No, no, but then for now, GDP USD have already moved. There's nowhere to put our Excel. So for you to put your Excel and it will go where, even if it's pulling back, it will not hit you out and start going your direction. It's like 60 pips thereabouts, and no. So GDP USD is off it now. GDP USD is off it now. Let me look at this USD JPY. USD JPY. This is USD JPY on a daily time frame. Let's know, let's establish a bias for GDP USD JPY. So on a daily time frame, we'll see that USD JPY is up. This is a clear uptrend. Is a clear uptrend. So what may just happen is for you to pull back a little and get to this zone and get to this level and get to this level. So this on a higher time frame, daily time frame. Let's go down to a lower time frame. But the only thing that we'll be looking out for on this USD JPY is a buy, is a buy, is a buy, is a buy. The pressure for the buy is still there, is is there. So, but then what it is making currently now is like a retracement to gather momentum to push up. So then you get to this level. So if it gets to this level, it may start buying again. So, but then let's just allow it to make the retracement is making. Let me check how many pips from this point to this point. So like 20 pips. So we can exercise some patience to leave it to flush down to this 20 pips. So if you enter for a buy, it will make more sense so that you can have a better risk to reward ratio. Let's say this is USD JPY. You wait for the market to get to this point and do, let's see, let's see. This is that tight. So we can wait for you to get to this level. Then you can buy. You can buy. So when it will get to this level, we may not be on this session again. So this is like 20, 21 pips, 22 pips to get to this level. So you can screenshot this and note it. You can screenshot this and note it. So I usually do not do pending orders. I would have told us to just do a pending order at this level. But then you can screenshot it. When price gets to this level, then you can see what price action will print. Then you enter for a buy. So this can be called a third idea. So I'm dropping a third idea on USD JPY. USD JPY. So it's not going to be an outright buy immediately. So we have to wait for the market to complete its retracement to this level. Then if you are considering to buy, if you are buying when the market gets into your zone, that would be a perfect entry. But for now, entering a buy is not ideal because it's going to reduce your risk to reward exponentially. So let's exercise patience with the market to get into our zone, then we fire from there. So this is a trade idea. You can screenshot and keep. You can screenshot and keep. You can screenshot and wait for it to come to your zone. Then you open up your trigger. Money must be made. So I want to know if we are still following. So our time is already fast spent. We'll be ending the session very soon. We'll be ending the session very soon. or somebody is asking, is the market influenced by buyer and sellers pressure? Okay, there are the pressure prevalent in the market per time can also influence the move the market can make. So this is what you look out for looking at candlestick psychology. So you can see that, let me go. So I'm not, this is not a teaching session. This is just to take thread and to move. But then let me just provide explanation to this. So you can look at the candle, what is happening on the candle. You can know that, you can see if there is a pressure for a buy or a sell on the candle. Now let me explain this to you. But then this, okay, this our, so some people, they take trade based on impulsive entry. There's what we call impulsive entry, where they will look at the pressure on the candle and decide to jump into the trade, and just they call it impulsive entry, impulse entry. So if you look at here, you at this, you can see my screen. You see that this place I've bet, this place, let me, this region here, this like a double top, and the market is pushing down. So at the completion of this candle, you see that there's a heavy pressure for a sell with this candle. This is signifying that the pressure for sell is still ongoing and it will push down the more. So if you had entered having seen that the completion of this 4-hour candle is heavy on the downward movement, you see that the pressure is still there for a sell to continue. Then if you enter even after the completion of this long candle, look at how many pips you would have gathered here. This is like 250 pips just by this pressure of sell. So the pressure of the market can influence the movement the market is making. So but then I'm not sure, it does not work 100% all the time, but just know that it does work. You know, there is nothing that works 100% all the time in the market. Just know that it does work too. So I think I've shed some light to that question. Okay. Someone is asking USD card. I think we've already called USD card. USD card is buy. USD card is buy. So look at the screen, you see that USD card, we're already on buy on USD card. So apparently this is where we'll be ending today's session. So two signals are rolling already. Hopefully two of them will end in good notes. Hopefully two of them will end in good notes. First one is Euro GBP. Second one is USD card. So we are expecting to have the best. We are hopeful that it will hit our TP as usual. So think this is the place we'll be drawing the curtain for today's session. Okay, however, I've already said this is not a teaching class, is strictly analysis. So, you know, in the market to see things differently. You can see what you are seeing, and another person sees what he too is seeing. So this this is just it. This is just it. Okay, so this is the place we'll be drawing the curtain for today. So the thread is already running. We hope to have the best out of it. We hope to have the best out of it. So till we interface your face again, till we do another session, till I come your face again, keep enjoying, keep making money from the forex market, and keep gathering the pips in profit. So cheers guys, cheers to wealth, cheers guys. We'll be ending the session now. So the updates on the thread will be dropped into the different group chats and all. So cheers guys, bye and keep enjoying. Happy weekend in advance.